Life is like a big merry-go-round. You're up and then down, going in circles trying to get to where you are. Everybody's been counting you out. Where are they now? Sitting in the same old place, just faces in the crowd. Got a vision that no one else sees. A lot of dirty work, roll up your sleeves. Remember there's a war out there, so come prepared to fight. You never know where the road leads you. Not everyone's gonna believe it. And even though they're wrong, don't prove right. I'd rather stand tall.
In the mirror, brush off the dust. Talk to me nice, don't interrupt. No need to settle, I'm on another level. Yeah, I'm done with feeling low. Don't take it personal. This life's a miracle. Yeah. So I look up, we're matching up. No need to settle, I'm on another level. Yeah, 'cause when it's smooth or it's rough, I know you fill up my cup. You give me more than enough. So now I'm turning the page, don't see no other way. Ain't nothing else I could say. Wake up, it's a new day. it's a new way. Sunshine on your face. Wake up, it's a new day. I'm done with feeling low. Don't take it personal. This life's a miracle. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new day.
Don't need to worry about tomorrow. He's got a plan and it is good. I mean, I know the how, but I know the who. Talk to the Lord above every day. Blessings on blessings come my way. It's in my DNA. It's a part of me. Yeah. Ain't nothing else I can say.
Wake up, it's a new day.
Wake up, it's a new day. Sunshine on your face. Wake up, it's a new day. I know you're feeling low. Don't take it personal. This life's a miracle. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new day.
Don't need to worry about tomorrow, 'cause only love is on my brain. And when I find myself in trouble, I just call upon his name. Talk to the Lord above every day. Blessings on blessings come my way. It's in my DNA, yeah, part of me, yeah. Ain't nothing else I could say. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new way. Sunshine on your face. Wake up, it's a new day. I know you're feeling low. Don't take it personal. This life's a miracle. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new day.
Times in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me, we are not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Swallow your pride. If I have pain, you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't need. Lean on me. We are not
Unity, not uniformity, must be our aim. We attain unity only through variety. Differences must be integrated, not annihilated. We are the youth, we are the world.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world comes together as one.
There are people dying, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all.
We can't go on pretending day by day that someone, somewhere will soon make a change.
We are all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need.
We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving.
There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me.
Just you and me, yeah, yeah.
Send in your heart, so they know that someone cares.
And their lives will be stronger and free, as God has shown us,
Gotta show us.
by turning stone to bread. And so we all must lend a helping hand.
We are the world. We are the world. We are the children.
We are the ones who make a better day, so let's start giving.
There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives.
It's true, we make a better
Better
day.
day, just you and me. Oh,
When you're down and out,
And it seems to open up.
oh yeah.
But if you just believe, there's no way we can fall. Let us realize that a change will only come when we stand together as one.
We are the world. We are the world. Every woman and man, every boy and every girl.
We are the world.
We are the world. We are the children. So let's start.
Okay, parents and friends, let's clap it up for the class of 2024. These are our graduates. I knew y'all was gonna do that. That's not what I want. I said clap it up and celebrate. I want you up. These children that worked hard. We don't know what it took for them to get to be to this point right here, and we want to show them some love. We want you to celebrate with us the class of 2024. They're about to soar. And parents, just in case you want me to be like Betty Wright and make you remember a little further down than others, we're going to go back to when they was in daycare. When they was in daycare and you was ready for them to get to big school. Then they got to big school and y'all started crying and holding on to your parents. You didn't want to be left. Then you got a little older, went to middle school, start getting in all kind of activities, causing your whole family to stay outside after their work hour to pick you up. And then they got to high school. Got to high school, and these kids here were a part of COVID. So they had to make that adjustment to be here on this day wearing this cap and gown. So that's why we want to celebrate them better than a little pity pat. And these are our 100 local graduates from our city that we live in. Okay, so keep the claps coming because we want to celebrate. I want y'all to celebrate yourself. Show me some enthusiasm that you're proud of your own self. And then when you get to high school, you learn how to drive. The parents don't know if you're going to make curfew back or not because you want to be running around with your friends. Then senior year come, you want all this expensive stuff. Grad night, we're not even going to talk about the prom gear. And then we make it to graduation. But I don't care if they graduated summa cum laude, magna cum laude, or plain old thank you, Lordy. They made it. So we gonna clap it up. We gonna celebrate these kids here. Show them some love, clap it up for yourself, and we get ready to start the program. But I wanted to congratulate you all personally and show you that we love you and we are appreciative for your accomplishments in our own hometown. Yes, celebrate. This is not your ordinary program. I know it's a church building, but celebrate.
This is your celebration.
Class of 2024.
Celebrate.
All right.
Let's celebrate.
All right. You all have a seat. We're getting ready to start. But we do have 3 cars that are parked blocking in, and it's like a hazarded area on this far side of the parking lot. It is a black Lexus 350, a Dodge Durango, I think that's black too, and a Mazda CX-9. I do have tag numbers, but I know we really don't know our tag numbers, but one is PVC E41, CC89CG, and ITR B26. So if you drive one of those vehicles, please go outside to the parking lot team and they'll have you to show you where you can park at.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the River of Life. As I look out, I'm just super proud to see our graduates. You guys have done an amazing job. You look amazing, and we're so proud of you. Give yourselves another hand. Thank you for getting here on time so that we can start on time. We are so excited to celebrate you, parents. We are super, super thankful for you getting your kids here. This is our favorite program. It's definitely my favorite committee for our church. We really enjoy celebrating and working hard to bring this program together for our graduates because we have been parents. Our kids have crossed this threshold. We've crossed this threshold, and we know how important it is to set our kids off the right way and give as much help as a community. That's one thing that our church really believes in, is setting the tone of we are the community. We're here for you to support you. And we're just so glad that you were able to join us today. So without further ado, I'd like to bring up Justice Henry, who will open us up in prayer. Please stand.
Dear Lord, bless the lives of the graduates with goodness and love. Help us use our gifts wisely, pursue our dreams, bodily guide them to walk into the future in faith, help, and great love. Amen.
Thank you, Justice. So as we continue to celebrate, you may be seated. As we move this celebration along, I'd like to have Caden Johnson for the welcome.
There you go. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and the graduating class of 2024, my name is Caden Johnson. I would like to welcome you to this spontaneous occasion.
Today we celebrate not just the end of a journey, but the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. The class of 2024 has shown resilience, dedication, and unyielding spirit to reach this milestone. Let me catch my breath. As you step forward, carry with you the knowledge, friendships, and experiences that have shaped you. Embrace the future with confidence and courage, for you are the leaders, innovators, and trailblazers of tomorrow. Congratulations, class of 2024, and may God forever shine upon you is my prayer. The world awaits our brilliance. Amen.
It's a blessing when you have the young people representing themselves, and they are short and sweet. Now I'd have Samaya Dorelis for the occasion. Samaya.
Behind us, all our memories. Before us, all our dreams. Around us, all who love us. Within us, all we need. Before we move on to the next chapter of our lives, my River of Life family, church family, invited us here today to celebrate our accomplishments of a great milestone. Class of 2024, if we dream and believe it, we will achieve it. So dream big, be bold, and grab a hold of your future. I pray that you enjoy the program and all we are about to be blessed with today.
Now if we can get your attention to the screen behind me, we'll have a slideshow for our graduates.
Gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? A son's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the window, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. Na 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize there was love with no home, not a nickel to love. Could it be really me pretending that they're not alone? Oh, well, oh, deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart and a washed out dream. They follow the pattern of the wind, you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me.
What a nice video. That was a nice video. We did have a time getting the pictures because the young folks like to pose, but we were trying to get more senior type photos. So we do appreciate your cooperation on that part. So we're gonna step it up a notch and do a raffle, all the raffles for the guests. So we don't only want to bless the kids, we are going to bless the community. So all of the guests, you came in, you received a red raffle ticket. This is our 11th year, so we will be giving away 11 door prizes to the guests. And just as a reminder, this is a live stream. People are able, you can text them if they could not be here with you. They can log on to River of Life page, jointheriver.org on YouTube or Facebook. It is streaming live right now. So we will have our first raffle for Fats, our local chicken restaurant. Fats, we are giving away 4 of those. Take out your tickets. We're going to call the last 3 real quickly.
The last 3 numbers, 645. 645. Last 3 numbers, 599. 599. Six zero four. 604. Five seven zero. 570. Okay, next we have a wireless sports headwear. Wireless sports headwear. Ticket number 603. 603. Okay, if you can stand up when we call your number, please. Next we have a neck fan for ticket number 631. 631. Please stand when we call your number. Okay, ticket number 521. 521. Ticket number 617 will receive a car shade. The windshield shade. Ticket number 634, an electric lunchbox. 634. Ticket number 537 will receive a massager. 537. Number 624, shoe cover rain boot. Shoe cover rain boot. Ticket number 552 receives the Circle water bottle with flavoring devices. Okay, that concludes our drawings. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy your gifts.
Okay, moving right along. So in the spirit of doing something different and really listening to our youth, we heard you, and so we won't have a guest speaker. We're going to do a grad pod. And so for our panelists on our grad pod, let me introduce you to Keandra Davis, attorney. Let me repeat that. I have to repeat that. This is River of Life's on. Yeah, you got to go back. We got to do that again, baby. You worked too hard for that. May I introduce you to attorney Keandra Davis. Yes, our moderator for today's panel.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, congratulations to the class of 2024. You all are the class that didn't get a graduate. No, y'all were in 8th grade, so it's my guest that didn't get a graduation. So our first guest we have is Mr. Ahmad Herman. Ahmad is the son of Twilla Bolden and Alvin Herman. He graduated from Glade Central High School in 2020. He is a 2024 graduate from Florida A&M University with a bachelor's degree in accounting. While attending FAMU, Ahmad was the treasurer of the NAACP for 2 years and was the financial director for NABA for 2 years. She wants you to stand up. He also interned with FAMU's athletics and audit departments for a semester and was an intern at Ernst & Young last summer, which is one of the top 4 accounting firms in the world. Introducing Mr. Ahmad Herman. Next we have Mr. Chris Peterson. Chris is the son of Orville and Connie Peterson. He graduated from Vero Beach High School in 2020. He then went to play basketball at St. Petersburg College, where he graduated with his AA degree in business in 2022, summa cum laude. When he then transferred to Florida A&M University. He is a 2024 graduate from FAMU with a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration, summa cum laude. While attending FAMU, Chris played guard for FAMU's men's basketball team. He was a musician for the world-renowned FAMU Gospel Choir and was inducted into Tau Sigma Honor Society and received the highest GPA award for his major in the class of 2024. And now for the River's own, Mr. Clayton Finney. Clayton is the son of Sonye Finney and Lennis Finney Jr. Esquire. He graduated from Pinecrest High School in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He is a 2024 graduate of Duke University, where he majored in political science with a minor in history. He was a 2023 initiate of the Iota Xi chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, serving as their president this year and also the co-president of the Duke Sports Business Conference. His hobbies include reading, traveling, working out, and listening to music. Clayton was working as a Clayton will be working as a Treasury and Trade Solution Analyst at Citibank headquarters in New York City, starting later this summer. Y'all can be seated. Okay, so I have a few questions, and I want you to be testing. Everybody's mic work?
Testing, yeah.
Testing.
Yo.
Thank you. I want you to be real, but we are, in a professional setting kind of, but be honest and open so our graduates can really identify with your answers. So, Mr. Herman, Ahmad, What skills or experiences did you gain during high school that was most valuable to you in college and or at home?
I think one of the skills I gained while I was in college was just learning to balance life in general. I worked at Urban Air, which is a trampoline place while I was in high school, and dealing with that. Also, I played sports. I played varsity basketball throughout my 2 years in high school. I mean, 2 years, my junior and senior years. So dealing with that, and also having work and school as well. You know, getting up, going to school at 7:30 to 2. Then I got practice. Then I have work after. Just being able to balance those different work life, school, sports, transitioning to college. That also helped me in time management skills. Because during college, you have a lot of time on your hands. So we just want to make sure that you just balance everything that you have going on. If you're working during college, even if you're not, you still want to have a social life. So I think throughout my high school years, I was able to deal with my time management skills there. So when I got to college, it was easy to transition.
Thank you. Anyone else have an answer? Any particular thing you did in high school that helped you, that you used in college?
I would just say that again, time management really. Once you learn those time management skills in high school, they do really transfer to college. I would say it's very important, especially if you want to have a social life in college as well. Just making sure that you get everything done that you need to have done earlier in the week, so that you don't have to worry about it on the weekend as much. So you can, like, if you have social things or just in general other meetings or internships that you want to apply for, and you want to take time to prepare for those interviews, making sure that you have the time to do all those things.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Peterson, how did you adapt to leaving a household with rules to being on your own with no or limited rules? No mom, no dad, just you.
Well, when I left, I played basketball, so I had a dad. He was my coach. So when I left, I still had a list of rules, but to leave the list of rules that you have when you have home, it's like you just keep discipline. So you just remember, whatever my parents taught me, I remembered, and I took it with me, because I knew if if I had lived a pretty good life in high school, if I just did the same thing throughout college, then I should be straight. So just keeping discipline, and then basketball, kept you in line because you had to follow those rules, or else you get kicked off. So yeah, that's how I adjusted to life with no rules, I guess.
Anybody else that didn't have their dad as a coach?
I went to high school in Tallahassee, so it was like 6 hours from here. So my mom can just run and come get me while I was at school if I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. So throughout my high school years, I had a lot of leeway, because I stayed in school, played basketball, got good grades. So my mom was never worried about me while I was in school. So going to college, it wasn't a hard transition.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little bit further away. I mean, so a 2-hour flight, or at least a 12-hour drive. So I was in a little bit of a different position, I guess. I just made sure that my parents didn't have a reason to come get me. So I just made sure that GPA stayed up, and they really didn't have a reason to worry that much after. There were some hiccups along the way, but we made it. And yeah, just making sure that that discipline stayed from the house to later on to just living on my own, making sure that everything got done.
Okay. Keeping with you, Mr. Finney, what was your first year experience like? Were you homesick being away from your family? And if so, how did you handle that?
Yeah, my first year, it was during COVID, so we moved up there, and it was basically no roommates, no nothing. You basically just had your own room to yourself, and all classes were online. So that definitely made it difficult to meet people and just in general, like, socialize. So there was an element of homesickness, or just in general, weirdness of just not being able to really talk with people as much and just have that socialization that you're used to. But it was really good that I met like a good group of friends that I met for my freshman year, and that kind of stuck me through the rest of my time throughout Duke. But I'd say just really I guess, calling your parents pretty often, just making sure that you keep them updated with whatever's going on in school. If there is bad things going on, obviously you want to let them know earlier rather than later, and that sometimes they can help you and just give you advice that's pretty helpful, obviously, that parents have that knowledge of. So
I'm gonna sneak in one. Who called the most? You called your parents, or they called you the most?
um, I would say
Your daddy's watching.
I know. Oh man, I feel like my parents called me more, but I feel like I probably got worse as college went on, just because you eventually just start maturing and you just have a lot more stuff going on. But at the beginning, yeah, I feel like it was both ways. We were calling pretty often, so.
Okay. I must answer a question too. My parents dropped me off in Tallahassee and did not return until it was time to pick me up. And I came home every month, and I cried like a baby when I left. So when y'all parents drop you off, it's okay. You're going to miss them. You think you're grown, but you're going to be calling them 2 weeks later, asking them to come get you, really. But you'll get over it. Ahmad, how did you stay motivated and focused on your personal and professional goals while in a college setting?
How I stay motivated. I've always worried about my future. Wanted to make sure I do everything that I need to do to get where I want to go in life. Throughout my high school years, I wanted to be a lawyer, but then I found out you had to read a lot, so I didn't want to do that.
Yes, you do.
I did want to do that, so I changed to accounting. You know, I'm good at math, so I've always had a level head, make sure that I do what I need to do. My mom make sure I stayed on track. So I guess I would say just my mindset and how I view life in general, and things that I want to achieve. I just make sure that I keep a level head, stay prepared. I have an agenda, make sure that I hit the goals that I want to achieve. You know, I was able to, graduate on time. Then I'm gonna start my master's in August. So I just make sure that I keep a level head, do what I'm supposed to be doing, and then things will align as God would like it to.
I heard you say that did you change your major in the beginning, in the middle?
No, I changed my mind.
Oh, you changed your mind? Before you had your mind made up. Not me. I changed my major in the middle, changed schools. So sometimes it's okay to change your mind. What you go in the beginning saying you want to be, or what you might major in, what you might want to be, you might change your mind. After you take a few classes, after you read a few books, you realize that, nah, that ain't for me. So be open to change and be open to being uncomfortable. Mr. Chris, describe a typical day in your shoes and how you balance school, work, and personal life to manage your time effectively.
So truth is, I never managed my time effectively while I was in college. Just because I had so much going on. I didn't work, but I had school, then I had basketball, and then I played drums or organ in church. So a typical day, let's see, like 5 a.m. you wake up, you got one workout, right? And then your first class at 8 o'clock. So you go home, shower right quick, take like a cat nap if you can, go to class, you in class till 1, you eat lunch, take another quick cat nap. Kids, if you don't take naps, this is making me sound old, but like, you gonna learn once you get to college, a nap will bless your life, I promise you. So I took like, your little after class nap, and then I have practice 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, however long they feel like that day. And then you come home and you just do your homework and you go to sleep, and it's the same thing every day. So managing that effectively, I didn't really do well, just because like my classes, especially when I got the fam, got harder. And it's like you lose sleep. It's like you're not gonna get them 6-7 hours the doctor recommended every night. You're not gonna get those. But as long as you get your work done, or like you set a certain goal to get a certain amount of work done, I feel like that's how I made it through college. Like I always had an end goal. Maybe I'm not gonna finish all of this tonight, but if I finish enough to where I could wake up and knock out the rest, I think I could get it done, and it worked out pretty well. I think.
You made it. Any procrastinators on the stage?
Yes, ma'am.
You working on that, right?
I wouldn't call it procrastination. I call it delegation.
Yeah. I mean, it worked this far, but don't do what I do though. Don't do what I do.
Procrastination is one of my problems. I tend to work really good under pressure, but the Lord working on me.
Yeah,
still.
I need the pressure.
Mr. Finney, what challenges have you faced since graduating high school, and how did you address or overcome them?
Okay. So I'd say my main challenge, at least entering Duke, definitely imposter syndrome. You definitely will feel like sometimes you'll get to college and some people will just seem like they have it all put together. That's not normally the case. It's just normally a front. But you may develop that feeling as well of just being like, oh, I don't know if I belong here. You do. It's just, it takes time for everyone to get to that point where they feel like comfortable in that setting. And especially during COVID, that didn't help either, just being in your room all the time. So eventually throughout my time, I got more comfortable being in the Duke environment, and it was great. I definitely feel like I belong there by the time I left, and I feel like it's like almost like a second home at this point. But that's definitely one challenge that I faced, especially that wasn't something that I was accustomed to in high school, just being like the person that I was at my high school. Like you weren't, that just wasn't, I guess, a thing really as much, but yeah.
Anyone else have any things they had to overcome in college?
COVID-19 virus was the biggest challenge, just because it was so much uncertainty, especially when we first got, we the real COVID grads. So when we first got there, people didn't want to, I had an apartment, but you don't want to see your teammates half the day because you don't know if they got the virus or not. Like you don't want to, you pass through them in the hallway, you standing next to the wall trying to slide through. But it's, I think the way we overcame that was, one, prayer, because I only caught it one time, and then two, just like all the classes were online. I feel like if you adjust with anything, if you put enough time into it, you'll adjust to it quick enough. So, and that's what any challenge really, like anything that you probably faced in college, if you put enough work to try to overcome the challenge, then eventually you'll get over it. And so, yeah.
And then I like to piggyback off of both of them. With the imposter syndrome, I definitely had that coming from Bacculaureate, which is a small town down south, and then going to FAMU, and then getting recruited by one of the biggest accounting firms in the world. It definitely shocked me. Like, am I really supposed to be here? And am I enough? And just different thoughts go through your head. So you should know that you're definitely enough, and you can definitely make it no matter where you coming from. And then with COVID, my freshman year, I was in Tallahassee, in the dorms in Village. It was only freshmen could be on campus, so we didn't have a lot to do. All the classes were online, so you had to adapt and still get in the group chats, try to meet new freshmen that are on campus with you, try to socialize, and just make the most of your college years.
And I'm going to piggyback. Graduates, you're coming from Fort Pierce, Florida. It's a small town, and if you're not leaving, or if you are leaving, you're entering a huge world, and especially if you're going to Tallahassee, you're going to feel like small. But I am here to say, be you, be big, do what you are set to do when you go there, and don't shy away from it. If you don't have to come back home, sometimes you do, and it's okay. But go and realize that you fit in and make the best of the situation. Okay. Anyone can take this one. How do you set and achieve your short-term and long-term goals, and what strategies do you use to stay on track?
I would say make sure you write them down. Either you have an agenda, a notebook, a journal, whatever it is. make sure you write it down and make sure that you're actually trying to achieve that goal and you're not dragging your feet. Something comes up, something else comes up, you skip past it and just skip that goal and just forget about it. Try to make sure you stay on track with anything that you want to achieve, whether it's short term or long term, to just make sure that you're hitting your goals and doing whatever you want to do in life, whatever that may be.
Clayton, you look like you.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. For me, the biggest thing was making like, once I think I started doing this my sophomore year, making like semester goals and then like year-long goals. So there would be, obviously you have like a fall and spring semester, but just in general, I'd have like year goals that were like find an internship, get your GPA to this point. Like it could be even just like read this many books this year. And then for the semester, there's just more, I guess, more realistic goals for something that you could be done short term. So that was the biggest thing for me, just making sure that everything was actually achievable in that amount of time. And then if you think that something's more of a long-term goal, you don't have to necessarily put such a like a time frame on it. If you know it's going to take some time to get to a certain point, or you know that this goal of yours, like let's say to get a law degree, you know that you're going to have to go to law school, you're going to have to take the LSAT. So there's steps to that goal, so you shouldn't immediately be like, okay, in like 5 years I need to be at this point. No, it's a process. Everything's a process and life's a process. So I think it's important to just realize that everyone has their own path and just be sure that you're along your path and you're not wrong you would be wrong to move at someone else's path or think that and let somebody else convince you that you should go at their pace instead of just following what God has in store for you. So.
Thank you. Graduates, I also have been warned to, you all need to think of some questions because I'm going to turn the mic over to you when we're done, okay? Kaden, especially you. Chris. What role does mentorship or guidance play in your current journey? And how do you find and connect with mentors?
Great question. So actually, I had the same two mentors growing up since I was like 8 years old. So Dr. Eddie Hudson, he is one of my mentors. And then I had a mentor, Miss Almalie Lloyd, who passed. But them two, like all the way from 8 years old to 18, were like two of the biggest people in my life. Miss Almalie, actually, before she died, she gave me her car. So instead of buying a car to go to college, I was riding around in a brand new Buick that I still drive right now. So she probably played the biggest part out of any mentor ever because she's still here. But I feel like especially once you get to college and you get away from home, even if you're like still here, but on campus life, it's like a whole different adjustment. So mentorship does play a huge role, not even in just like people think a mentor has to be someone that's older than you or like a elder. A mentor I could be 18 and my mentor could be 18 and a half. But if they've been there before or they're going somewhere that you're going or they've already made it to where you're trying to get to, you need to connect with that person because if they're a good mentor, they'll make life so much easier for you. So once I got to college, I'm just naturally one to gear towards older people because I feel like they got more to say. So I had a pastor in St. Pete that I talked to a lot. And then once I got to Tallahassee, I had a pastor in Tallahassee that I talked to a lot. And then I still, if I need advice, call my mom, call my dad. But you said, what was the second part of the question?
How do you find and connect with mentors?
So usually, I don't know if Duke does this, but at FAMU, they have a peer mentor program. When you first enter, you could just sign up, and then you get assigned to a mentor. But even that, like even in just different organizations or going to different meetings, like the meet and greets and stuff, you'll just connect with different people. Or like if you go to your office, like whatever office your school has, so School of Business, for instance, I met this man in the office named Mr. Hanna. Case in point, graduates, don't be afraid to talk to people because if you talk long enough, you could talk your way into some money. So I
Tell
met
them.
I met Mr. Hanna and these two people in the cast building named Miss Swanigan and Mr. Durham, and from them alone, I ended up getting like $5,000 a semester, and those are people like I still talk to now. But just not being afraid to speak to people at whatever events you go to, because there's going to be a lot of events, and just seeing not necessarily what you can get out of them, because I didn't talk to them to be selfish. I just was trying to find out what's going on. So just don't be afraid to speak.
Good. Anyone else have anything to add to that?
I think he hit it on the head. You definitely want to reach out to different departments at your school. My mentors right now is one of my professors that I had during my sophomore year. It was one of my first accounting class. It was very hard, but he definitely helped me out throughout them 2 semesters I had him. He helped me get some internships, get a scholarship here and there, and we just built a connection from that first class I had with him.
Then I would just also piggyback off that. One of the biggest things, at least for me, is like a lot of alumni. I guess former alumni were big mentors as well, and also remembering also to reach back. So like the people that would help me, they always like would make sure to say to me like, hey, when you're in this position later on, make sure that you help other people that are coming up, and just make sure that you reach back as well. That's like a large thing I'd say as well. And just making sure that like the network grows, so it's not just like you found a mentor and then that was it. No, you can mentor somebody else as well. So that's a big thing as well.
Thank you. Don't be afraid to talk to people. If you see someone doing something that you want to do, go up to them, introduce yourself, and follow along with them. Clayton's dad is an attorney. And when I started at FAMU my freshman year, we were at church, and I went up to him and just told him, like, look, I want to be an attorney. And he's always been, someone that I can call or ask for questions and mentor. So I say, walk up to people. The only thing they could tell you is no. So, Ahmad, can you share any tips on finding and securing job opportunities, internships, or volunteer positions after high school?
Yes, ma'am. So at my school, I'm in the school of SBI, School of Business and Industry. We have career fairs every single semester, so you want to make sure you want to go to all the career fairs. You want to make sure you talk to some of your professors, because your professors have connections as well. You want to make sure when you go to the career fair, you want to talk to every single company you see, because the companies have different industries. Like, let's say you see a restaurant. They also have a finance department. They have a hospital department. They have a medical department. There's different departments in each company. So you want to make sure you go up and talk to the different recruiters, because you never know what you may see. You want to also go on Indeed, LinkedIn, just different resources that your school has. Handshake, all of those different resources that your school has, to make sure that you can find different internships, full-time opportunities, part-times, whatever you may be looking for. You want to also go to your school to ask as the dean or whoever's in charge at the front to find. They have different links and sources as well where you can find different internships.
Okay.
Yeah, I would also say go into your career center at your school as well. Like those people, they're almost like advisors. They're or extra advisors to you.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say that you want to go into a certain industry. They'll set you up with a bunch of people because they have access to your alumni network, and also the alumni will reach out to them sometimes and be like, hey, we're looking for a kid for an internship. Do you have anyone at Duke? Like, do you have anyone that you would suggest? I know countless people who have gotten internship just off of that connection alone, just having met with the advisor before and being willing to sit down, go through your resume. They'll work on your resume. They'll work on your interview skills as well. They're just very helpful resource that a lot of people I know don't always take advantage of when they're at school.
Right. Okay, we're going to give our graduates an opportunity to ask questions. There are 2 mics on each end of the aisle, so come on up. Somebody. We just told y'all don't be afraid to talk to people.
Not all at one time.
Thank you.
There we go.
Tell us who you are, where you graduated from, and then ask your question, please.
Hello, my name's Layla. I graduated from Jensen Beach High School. And my question is, what was the biggest culture shock for you moving from high school and like where you are into college?
I would say for me, it wasn't a culture shock because I went to a HBCU. So it wasn't a culture shock for me because I graduated with a bunch of people of my color, and then I went to HBCU. It was a great culture. I didn't have to, change or, change how I am to a certain extent around my peers or different teachers or anything like that. So I think the culture was a really good thing for me.
Congratulations to you, first of all. By show of hands, who put sugar in their grits? Okay,
One
now
person.
I need
That's
you to
not a
raise your other hand and say, Lord Jesus, I repent.
Yes, do that, please.
I think that was the biggest culture shock. I met so many people at FAM. They're like, it's this restaurant called Olene's.
Olene's, yeah.
And we'll go up there, and they'll grab the sugar packet. I'm like, what are you about to do? Yeah, I think sugar and grits was the biggest culture shock for me.
Yeah, I think just going to Duke, there's not going to be a lot of people that look like us, just to be honest. But I think the biggest culture shock for me is just more so where people are from, like around the country. So obviously, like different areas are just have different styles and different ways of doing life. So that was the biggest culture shock for me. And it's just something that you adapt to eventually. Everyone eventually becomes almost like a Duke person in one way or another. By your junior year, you're more so connected by the fact that you go to Duke than the fact that you are all from all these different places. You're more so connected by that Duke identity, and that's what kind of brings you all together and then kind of bonds you with a bunch of people that you may not have a lot of in common, but you're able to bridge those gaps and connect with those people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And congrats you as well.
Congrats.
Good afternoon. My name is Jeremiah Davis. I'm graduating from Port St. Lucie High School. And my question for all of you is just, what's your favorite story to tell that you got from college or high school? Just what's your favorite memory?
I got to think about that.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Woo, what y'all was doing on the hill?
I can go first. I can go.
I'm about to say, my memory ain't got nothing to do with sin.
So congrats. I think for me, my, best experience was studying abroad, actually. It wasn't even on my actual campus, but that experience was very life-changing for me, just having the opportunity to explore the world. And I would say that, obviously, the rest of the world is not always like the United States, so if you have the chance, I would definitely say travel, go to other countries, go to see what other people, how they live, what their cultures are like. It's a great life-changing experience, and just, it's a good life skills in general, just to know how other people live their lives. I would say it can help you find out more about yourself and just learn that I think in our society that where a lot of stuff is the hustle and grind of it all, just working 24/7, there are people that don't live that way in the world, and just seeing that actually helped me, kind of slow my own life down a little bit and just appreciate the smaller moments in life, whether it's just getting a meal with friends or just having the opportunity to realize I go to this school, it's a great opportunity, and just enjoy every day. So.
Thank you.
First off, congrats to you. I think mine is just college basketball as a whole. The time, it goes by so fast. I got too many stories, but the people you meet, and that's not only in basketball, but in college in general, the people you meet, man, those are you ever heard the cliche, the people you meet in college, those are the people that'll stick with you for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
I made some lifelong friends in college from my teammates or just people in general, and it's like, don't try to rush it too fast because you got your own thing going. Like, enjoy those people that you meet in college, and then even that, like, some of them people might be millionaires, so you might end up needing them. You know what I'm saying? But like, just the people, I think that's what I enjoy most about college, making friends.
Probably one of my favorite experiences during college was the first time on a set, because my freshman year was online, like I said. So my sophomore year, when I got on campus, I actually got to get to the set, meet new people, learn about different organizations, and that was a pretty fun experience, going from online to actually in person, actually experiencing college in person, meeting my teachers, students. One of my best friends I met throughout my sophomore, junior, and senior years. So I feel like the set throughout that third semester started it all. So I think that first set I attended was one of my favorite experiences. Congratulations as well.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I will also say, if y'all ever get a chance to go to FAMU homecoming, go.
Best experience you'll ever have.
How many Rattlers in the building? I just have to say, what is the set? Because everybody doesn't know what the set is, and the set now is not what the set used to be.
That's
but
true.
Tell us what the set is.
So the set is basically when there's a DJ, there's a bunch of organizations, there's a bunch of people selling different streetwear, clothwear, and it's just a time for you to go out there on every Friday and just have fun with your friends, meet new people, and just have a good time. You see a lot of people strolling. There's a bunch of probates, and you just learn and figure out different things while you're there. So the set is every Friday at FAMU. So if you're not going, go.
All right, I see one more question from our audience, from our graduates.
My name is Joseph. I graduated from Suncoast High, and my question is, like, did the people you hang around, like, influence, like, how easy it was, like, with your academics and stuff?
First off, congratulations. Did the people I feel like I influenced my friends more than me, not in an arrogant way, just because, like, I had good grades, you know what I'm saying? But the people you hang around will determine how successful you are. So if you hang around sluggish people, you know, birds of a feather gonna flock together. You're gonna be sluggish right along with them. If you hang around the people that are, like, actually trying to, you know, get their stuff done, got their stuff together, then you're gonna do the same. But if you find a group where y'all can motivate each other, that's gonna be your crew. So yes and no, but essentially yes.
Yeah, I would second up on that. Congrats, by the way. And I would definitely say that, like, my friends definitely play a part in making sure that I stay on the right track, and just making like, we hold each other accountable, I would say. When you have people who are driven to be successful, it's very helpful that you guys are all on the same path together. So that's definitely something that I would definitely second on that. Your friends are a large part of the college experience, and who you keep as your friends do play a massive part in your college experience.
Thank you. You want to?
I was just gonna say they hit everything on the head, and congratulations as well.
Tag along though, not only academically, but make sure you find some friends that'll help you spiritually and mentally too, bro. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm Janiyah Donaldson, and I went to the Benjamin School. You have any tips or anything for FAMU? Because I attend in like 3 weeks. So.
Ooh, I like to hear that.
Ooh. Congratulations.
Congrats, Rattler. Tips. What's your school? What's your major?
Pharmacy.
Ooh. I say study. Make sure you study.
You said you got 3 weeks? Go to the beach every day before you. Nah, real tip, pharmacy school. I ain't gonna lie, cause I know like there's a few pharmacy majors from around here, and the first time I seen them this semester was at my graduation. So It's pharmacy school. That's a grind. Kiana, she right there. Wave. Hey, she's in pharmacy school. Kiana, you got any tips? She the best one to ask.
Come to the mic. Come to the mic.
Sorry.
Yeah, she can help you out.
I am Kiana Matthews. My brother's Keenan Matthews. I'm an upcoming second-year pharmacy major. I would say my tips for you, you're going in 3 weeks? Oh, Lord. Definitely enjoy it while you still can, because once you start that pharmacy program, that's it. But definitely enjoy it. Start forming your study habits now. Definitely time management, like they said, is so important in the program because I don't have time anymore. Like, literally, my first time seeing Chris was graduation. So time management is a big thing. Forming study groups, that's literally like the biggest blessing that I have is my study group because they're all my accountability partners. So we all check in on each other. So, because it's a lot of information getting thrown at you back to back. It's so many drugs. So, legal drugs. But definitely my study partners, time management, and just like forcing yourself to have a social life, even though it's very hard, you have to find that time for yourself because if not, you're not gonna make it. So, and definitely prayer, keeping God first because I pray, I go to church, pray some more. But definitely prayer and just having that discipline, just keeping God first in everything that you do, you will be fine.
This is a perfect time for y'all to connect. Don't be afraid to talk to her when this is over.
Yes, can share contact information.
Then, but as far as like FAMU on a general basis go, meet anybody you can. Like I hate to come back to money, but I like money. I'm a business major. Them people are like walking, like there's geniuses on campus, and there's a 80% chance that most of them people you're gonna meet are gonna be successful in some way. So just connect to everybody you can. Meet the adults in the cast building. Like, matter of fact, I'll be up there in fall, so see me in fall. I'll introduce you to some people. I got you.
Network.
Thank you.
Okay, it looks like that's all our questions from our graduates. I have one last question to leave, you all can leave the graduates with. What advice would each of you share with the graduates?
I think I said it already, but I'm gonna keep hitting on it. Time management is very important because I think if you don't time manage yourself, you're gonna burn yourself out, and then you're probably gonna hate it in college if you don't time manage yourself. You want to make sure you also have a social life, and just make sure you study, keep up with your grades, because if you were to get on probation, it's gonna be very hard to get out of it. So you want to start strong so you can have a little bit of leeway when you get into your junior and your senior semester when your classes are getting harder. So you want to just make sure that you're prepared, you study, and then you also take some time for yourself as well.
So I actually wrote mine down. I call these my college crazies. There's 4 of them. You gotta have crazy faith, crazy work. You gotta be crazy enough to forget, and you gotta be crazy enough to say no. So crazy faith, you know what I'm saying? You gotta trust God with everything you do in college, because you're gonna need him for real. And then you have to have crazy work, because faith without works is Bible readers. Bible readers. Then you got to be crazy enough to forget. So, you know, it's going to be a few tests where you're going to be like, oh, my goodness. And your grade going to look at you like, oh, my goodness. And you just got to be crazy enough to forget that grade and move on to the next one. And then crazy enough to say no. It's college. There are parties everywhere. Especially like in Tally, they party Monday to Monday. So you got to be crazy enough to say no to some of them functions. I got to get my homework done. No, I'm staying in tonight. No, I got to wake up early. And if you do those 4 things, you'll be fine.
I'd have to say you hit the head on most of them, but I'd say really trusting yourself and then trusting the Lord. I feel like those are the two main ones. I feel like through my time and just a little bit what I talked about, I think trusting in yourself, making sure that you trust the skills and the values that have been instilled in you throughout your time in high school and just throughout your entire childhood, making sure that you don't forget about that. And I often see a lot of people that have the potential to do amazing things, but that they lack that ability to have faith in themselves just because they, I guess, waver on that sense of whether they deserve this opportunity or if they're capable of making it into this industry or this major. I would say the biggest thing is, really trusting yourself, and especially just with how the world is now, I'd say like one of the biggest quotes that I remember is faith in the future starts with faith in ourselves, and just being sure that we are always putting our best foot forward to make the world a better place, just as Pastor Shazier talked about today, making sure that your character is intact and prioritizing your character over your image. So I would say that's my last
Okay. Did y'all enjoy this? Thank you, Clayton, Chris, and Ahmad. And we'll end on this note. 3 simple rules in life. If you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. And if you don't step forward, you're always in the same place. Thank you.
I'd just like to say thank you again to Keandra and to our panelists. What a phenomenal job. I think they've started a new tradition for us because I really enjoyed this. I learned a lot from them myself. So it was very, very impressive. So proud of these young people. And they're Rattlers for the most part. I mean, shout out to Duke, but to the Rattlers, Rattler Nation, to the high school graduates going to FAMU, enjoy the Hill. Parents, I'd just like to make a quick note before we do our video and say these kids, we can learn a lot from them. And sometimes as parents, we also have to be in that position where we're willing to learn because our kids can teach us a whole lot. As a parent of a college student or several college students, one of the things that we have to do as parents is allow them to fall. Be there to help them, lift them up, but understand that this next journey is their journey. We're going to help them along the way, but we have to guide them, mentor them, but also understand they will fall, but the rise, it's all about the rise. It's all about getting up. Graduates, we're here for you. We're going to support you. We're your community. We're your family. We're your parents. We love you. We're here for you. No matter what the situation is, don't be afraid to say, hey, I got a problem to whoever, because our goal is to help you get there. You're our future, and we're super proud of you. So next we'll have a video, Never Settle for Mediocrity.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and dreamers, today I stand before you with the burning fire of passion in my heart, ready to ignite that same spark within each and every one of you. It is a privilege to be here to share this moment of inspiration and motivation with you all. Life is an extraordinary journey, filled with countless hurdles, setbacks, and challenges. But remember, it is precisely through these obstacles that our true character is revealed. It is in the face of adversity that we have the opportunity to rise, to stand tall, and to defy the odds. You see, greatness does not come easily. It is not handed out on a silver platter. It is earned through hard work, determination, and an unwavering belief in oneself. So I ask you today, are you ready to embrace the trials that lie ahead? Are you willing to push beyond your comfort zone and take that leap of faith? Success is not a destination, but rather a journey, a continuous pursuit of excellence. It requires commitment, discipline, and a relentless drive to always be better than you were yesterday. You must be willing to invest in yourself, to invest in your dreams, even when others doubt you. Remember, the world will often try to define you, to limit your potential, and confine you within their narrow expectations. But it is up to you to defy those limitations, to break free from the shackles of conformity, and to create your own path. Embrace your uniqueness, for it is your greatest strength. Every setback you encounter is simply a stepping stone towards your ultimate triumph. Don't let failure define you, let it refine you. Learn from your mistakes, grow stronger, and keep pushing forward with an unwavering spirit. You have within you an untapped well of greatness. Believe in your abilities, trust in your instincts, and refuse to settle for mediocrity. The road to success may be long and arduous, but with passion as your fuel and perseverance as your guide, you will achieve the extraordinary. So, my friends, let us embark on this journey together. Let us support one another, lift each other up, and celebrate the victories along the way. Today we stand at the precipice of greatness, ready to carve our names into the annals of history. I leave you with this thought. The world is waiting for you to unleash your full potential. Embrace the challenges, embrace the unknown, and let your light shine brightly for all to see. The time for greatness is now. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Seniors, we are getting there. We're almost to the part that you've all been waiting for. But we need to provide recognition to a few special guests because you did not get here all on your own. St. Lucie County School Board is the reason that most of you are here. So we have a few key players that were there to help you along the way. Could Dr. Kevin Perry, assistant to the superintendent, please stand? We also have Debbie Holly, who was chairman of the school board. Could you please stand? And there we have some administrators in the audience. If you would please stand. We have some educators in the audience. If you would please stand. We have other school board members who are in the audience. Whether you're a bus driver, cafeteria worker, maintenance staff, teacher, support staff, if you play the part in these children getting to the point where they are, please stand so you may receive your recognition. These are all the wonderful people who take care of your children each and every day, because when they leave out of the doors of your home and step into the doors of the school, they are now our children. I would be remiss if I do not recognize the team that puts this together for you. This is our 11th year, and this baccalaureate committee, I don't think, get the recognition that they deserve. For months, countless hours, countless emails and text messages from our Madam Chair, who we call her, our fearless leader, who, if you don't check it, you're gonna get another one. Emails, text messages, spreadsheets, documents, out shopping, phone calls, you name it, we work on it, months on end, budgeting, calling people for money. Did you do this? Did you do that? So if I could have Dorena Jenkins, please come to the stage. I'm sorry, Dorena Jenkins Gaskin. Thank you. You aggravate us to no end, but we appreciate it, and we would not get done without you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and the other members of the team, if you would please stand. We have Aisha Adams. We have Narissa Matthews Martin. We have Cecilia Denmark. We have Barbara Rick, sorry. We have Toyana Platt. We have, I can't see, Roderick Johnson. We have Octavia. Did I miss anyone? I said Cecilia, did I miss anyone? If I missed anyone, please stand. These lights are, I can't see. Okay, and thank you. I'm Aisha Adams, and thank you. Now we will have our recognition of sponsors by Cecilia Denmark.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Are you all tired? Good afternoon, everyone. We know that this program could not be a success without those of you that contribute. I want to read to you Deuteronomy 16:17. Every man shall give as he is able, according to the blessing of the Lord your God, which he has given you. This year, we're going to ask, as I call your name, to stand, because we want people to know how important you are for making this program a success for our graduates. At this time, I'd like to have our corporate sponsored level stand up. River of Life Fellowship, Pastor Shazier and First Lady Shazier. Treasure Coast Realty Group, St. Lucie County Children's Service Council, and the Walmart Foundation. These are our corporate sponsorship levels. Thank you. Our champion sponsorship, Terry and Cecilia Denmark. I don't know where my other half is, but he's here. The Omicron Tau Foundation, Inc., Omega Psi Phi Fraternity, Brother Roderick Johnson. Our Diamond Plus sponsorship level, the Perry Squad. Sister Aisha, would you please stand? Thank you. Diamond sponsorship level, Mahogany Brazel Campbell, Dr. Burchell Clemens, Buffalo Soldiers Motorcycle Club, South Florida, Inc., International Longshoremen Association, the Hardman Company, Terry Hardman. Platinum Plus sponsorship level, Pastor Vernon and First Lady Sean Shazier, Women with Words Book Club, Inc., A Plus Speech Therapy, Professional, Inc., Mr. Shonda Johnson, owner. Geriatric Solutions, DBA, Adult and Geriatric Specialist, Herons of Jericho, St. James Court, Treasure Coast Southern University, Alumni Chapter, Brother Roderick Johnson, Rachel Alderman Investors, Title, Errol George Photography, he's the one that's giving you all the pictures, graduates, James Bartell Jr., Randy and Evelyn Watson, Earl F. Little, Terry and Tawana Platt, Tony and Barbara Ricks, Gloria Williams, Reuben and Jean Johnson, Norman Woods in memory of Kathleen M. Woods, Esther Weathers. These are all of our Platinum Plus sponsors. Now on to our silver sponsorship, Dorena Jenkins Gaskin, Terry and Narissa Martin, Tammy Williams, Dion Gaines Crenshaw, Ephraim Jatink Prince, Narvaline Lucas, Elvira Lucas, Harry and Benita Williams, Rena Peterson, Ormond Sims, Yolanda Henry, Lamar Johnson, Giselle Harris, Latoya Bowie Steele, Gloria Gilmore, Helen Carter, Jenny Carter. Our Bonds Plus sponsorship, Eva Williams Presley. Our bronze sponsorship level, Octavia Little, Emma Bolden, Emma Ephraim, Linda Poston, Faye Montgomery, Carolyn Walker, Sunetta Funches, Cecilia Freeman, Millicent Carpenter, Karen Lucas Brown, Tijuana Shannon. River of Life patron sponsorship level, Vivian Morales, Errol Muckaby. We thank each of you for your donations. We could not do this without you, and you'll see what we're talking about in a few moments. Thank you, and congratulations, graduates. I want you all to know, I got in at noon today from a motorcycle trip, and they've given me 3 jobs to do without my knowledge, and they said that's why you should be present as a member of the committee. Now they're asking me to tell you how much your donations came to and your in-kind gifts. Over $20,000.
So with that being said, we're about to make it rain with gifts. Are the graduates ready? Cecilia, your next job, get on your post, please. Graduates, you were given an envelope. correct? It's sealed because we have what we're giving you in there. We didn't want you to really see it. But this year or last year, we moved away from the lottery style that we used in the past where they were totally surprised because we changed with the generations. So these newer generations want to be able to let us know what they want. So we asked them, what do you want? And they told us, and we went and got that. All right, we ready? Y'all can bring up, Barbara Ricks is my other caller over there. You ready? Okay, so this is not like the regular graduation. When you go across, if you want to shout a little bit, get happy, go across, pause a minute. If parents want to come take a picture when they get to the center, that's fine. But we're going to keep it rolling like calling the names like graduation. Open your envelope, but don't take the paper out. It should just be a little tape on there. Yeah, that shouldn't be like that. Before we start, I'm keeping one. You're to keep your other part because in your envelope, this is how you actually pick up what you won. So if you don't have, this is the first part of being a little more accountable and responsible. You've graduated. So mom and daddy is not going to hold this card. Keep your other ticket because at the end of the program, when it's time to claim your gift, we need to see this ticket. And then you also have a raffle ticket because we're raffling off a whole lot of gifts and money and things of that nature, okay? So hold on to it. So we're going to start on my side. We have, put that cap on. Put your caps on. This is your last time. We spent money buying this cap, this gown. We want to see this going across the stage. All right? Okay, we have Dominique Stewart, high school with St. Lucie West Centennial. Planning to attend University of Central Florida. He will be gifted a microwave. Do not go as fast as him. I want y'all to stay on the stage a little bit. Jeremiah Shaquito, graduate of Fort Pierce Central High School. He plans to be an entrepreneur. He's going to be gifted with a $100 gift card. Deshaya Sims went to performance base. Plans to attend Indian River State College. She will be gifted with a $100 gift card. Kalini Wright, Vero Beach High School. Plan to attend Florida A&M University. She will be gifted with a $100 gift card. Latavius Rackard, Lincoln Park Academy. Planning to attend Indian River State College. Will also be getting a $100 gift card. Alexander Molian Matthews, Port St. Lucie High School, planning to attend Edward Waters University. He will be getting a $100 gift card. I guess I'm the money team side over here. Jeremiah Davis, went to Port St. Lucie High School. Future plans is the military. He will be gifted a bicycle. Take that flag out. Jeremiah, one moment. We wanted to give our military kids a flag and a duffel bag because they can't take too much with them, nothing really. Just get on up there and get ready to serve.
Okay, we have Tyler Thomas, high school, Fort Pierce Central High School, attending United States Marines, gifted $100. Tyler Shelton, Treasure Coast High School graduate, attending Chelsea State College in New Jersey, gifted a microwave. Kaylee Thomas, William R. Boone High School, Virginia State University, gifted $100 gift card. Naya Mons graduated from Fort Pierce Central High School, attending Florida A&M University, gifted a refrigerator. Kendall Green, graduate of Fort Pierce Central High School, attending University of Central Florida, gifted a refrigerator. Stan Rice, RC High School graduate, going into the United States Air Force. Woo! Gifted a bicycle. Justice Warren Henry, graduate of Somerset College Preparatory. He's going to build a gym to help coach boxing, and he is gifted a 32-inch television. Bethany Felice, graduate of Fort Pierce Central High School, attending Indian River State College and the University of Central Florida, gifted a refrigerator.
Tanila Jackson, Fort Pierce Westwood, planning to attend IRSC. She will be gifted an air fryer. Darius Darasol, Lincoln Park Academy, attending IRSC, will be getting a 32-inch television. Myla Smith, Lincoln Park Academy, will be attending IRSC. She will get a $100 gift card. Savannah McKenzie, Lincoln Park Academy, Indian River State College, will receive an Echo. Keenan Matthews, Sebastian River High School, will be attending Florida A&M University. He will receive a 32-inch television. Sarah Arnold, Sebastian River High School, will be going to Indian River State College, will receive an Echo. An Echo is the Alexa speaker. Nyla Smith, Fort Pierce Central High, will be attending Florida Atlantic University. Her gift is a microwave.
Cornesia Harris, graduate of Fort Pierce Westwood Prep Academy, attending Valdosta State, gifted a $100 gift card. Kalisa Brown, Fort Pierce Westwood Prep Academy graduate, attending Indian River State College, gifted a $100 gift card. Carol Carroll, a graduate of Fort Pierce Westwood Prep Academy, attending Indian River State College, gifted a $100 gift card. Christopher Pierre, graduate of Fort Pierce Westwood Prep Academy, attending Chowan University in North Carolina, gifted $100 gift card. Todd Jackson, Fort Pierce Westwood Prep Academy, attending St. Thomas University, gifted a 32-inch television. Jamarion Davis, graduate of Fort Pierce Central High School, attending Jackson State University, gifted a 32-inch colored TV. Tavion Luling, graduate of Fort Pierce Westwood Prep Academy, attending Indian River State College, gifted an air fryer.
Gabrielle Moore, Lincoln Park Academy, attending University of Central Florida, will receive a dorm refrigerator. Brianna Robinson, John Carroll High School, will be attending Valencia College. She will receive a wireless printer. Kayla Holliman, St. Lucie West Centennial High School, will be attending Indian River State College. Her gift will be a bicycle. Anila Barron, Lincoln Park Academy, will be attending University of Central Florida. gift 32-inch television. Zamaria Brown, Lincoln Park Academy, will attend Florida Memorial University, will be getting a dorm refrigerator. Janaya Gardner, Lincoln Park Academy, plan to attend Florida Memorial University, gift is a dorm refrigerator. Flomo. Journey Jones, Lincoln Park Academy, will be attending Florida Memorial University also. Her gift is a dorm refrigerator. Dwayne Cheney, Fort Pierce Westwood, will be attending Morehouse College, and he will receive a 32-inch television.
Alyssa Whitfield, graduate of Lincoln Park Academy, attending Florida A&M University, gifted a refrigerator. Jakari Johnson Bell, Johnson Bell, attending Lincoln Park Academy, attending Southern University A&M, gifted a 32-inch television. Otis Ingram, graduate of John Carroll Catholic High School, attending Chowan University, 32-inch television. Jaden Mackey, graduate of John Carroll Catholic High School, attending St. Thomas University, gifted a refrigerator. Caden Johnson, graduate of John Carroll Catholic High School, attending Southern University, that was a given, gifted a $100 gift card. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, so then. Najee Hazelton, graduate of John Carroll Catholic High School, and I was told to mention both colleges, Stetson University and the University of Alabama. He's gifted an Echo.
I'm going to Stetson.
Kevin Riles, Fort Pierce Westwood Prep Academy, attending Florida Memorial University, gifted a refrigerator.
Joseph Jackson, Suncoast High School, will be attending Florida A&M University. He will receive a dorm refrigerator. Rakai Wilder, Port St. Lucie High School, will be attending Indian River State College, will receive a $100 gift card. Rodrice Wilder Jr., Port St. Lucie High School, Indian River State College, he will receive a $100 gift card. It's good to see us taking advantage of our local community college. Makari Chambliss, Port St. Lucie High School, will be attending Indian River State College. He will receive a microwave. Jalen Mons, Westwood, Fort Pierce Westwood, will be attending East Michigan University. He will receive a $100 gift card. Tavarius English, Fort Pierce Central High, will be attending Florida Memorial College, and he will be gifted a microwave. Logan Evans, Treasure Coast High School, will be attending Indian River State College, gifted a bicycle.
Aiden Gaines, graduate of Fort Pierce Central High School, attending Howard University, gifted a 32-inch television. Arlencia Pender, graduate of Fort Pierce Westwood Prep Academy, attending Florida A&M University, gifted a 32-inch television. Sateria Evans, graduate of Vero Beach High School, attending UNF, gifted a refrigerator. Samaya Doralis, graduate of St. Lucie West Centennial High School, attending St. Thomas University, gifted a refrigerator. Madison Leggett, graduate of Jensen Beach High School, attending University of South Florida, gifted a noise-canceling headphone. Alvin Lyons Jr., graduate of Treasure Coast High School, attending Virginia State University, gifted a 32-inch television. Rodricia Burgess, graduate of Fort Pierce Westwood Prep Academy, attending Indian River State College, and gifted an air fryer.
Unique Roundtree, Indian River Charter School. She will be attending Indian River State College, receiving a $100 gift card. Christina Josie, Clark Advanced Learning Center, attending University of Central Florida. She will receive a 32-inch television. Dwayne Parker Lowe from Clark Advanced Learning Center, planning to attend Florida State University, will receive a dorm refrigerator. Leanna Carranza, Port St. Lucie High School. She will be attending Indian River State College and receiving an air fryer. Melinda Nolan, Port St. Lucie High School, will attend Florida Southern College. Her gift is a microwave. Ava Johnson, Port St. Lucie High School, attending University of Central Florida. Her gift, a dorm refrigerator. Isabella Della Rosa, Port St. Lucie High School, will attend Florida Atlantic University. She will be gifted a $100 gift card. Jaden Santiago, Martin County High School. He will attend Indian River State College. His gift is the Alexa Echo.
Layla Hannons, Jensen Beach High School, attending Indian River State College, gifted $100 gift card. Destiny Smith, graduate of Fort Pierce Westwood Prep Academy, attending Clark Atlanta University, gifted $100 gift card. Nicholas Simpson Resnick, graduate of Treasure Coast High School, attending Full Sail University, gifted a 32-inch television. Leilani Stevens, graduate of South Fork High School, attending Valdosta State University, gifted a microwave. Janila Donaldson, graduate of the Benjamin School, attending Florida A&M University, gifted a refrigerator. Keyshawn Rivers, graduate of Tradition Prep High School, attending Treasure Coast Community College, gifted a refrigerator. Desani Frazier, graduate of Royal Palm Beach Community High School, attending Florida A&M University, gifted a 32-inch television.
Navira Moxon, Treasure Coast High School. She will be attending University of South Florida. Her gift will be a dorm refrigerator. Brianna Francis, Treasure Coast High School, planning to attend Florida State University. Her gift will be a microwave. Josiah Bennett, Treasure Coast High School, planning to attend Edward Water University. His gift, $100 gift card. London Smith, Treasure Coast High School, will be attending Florida State University. Her gift is a $100 gift card. Genoa Francois, Treasure Coast High School, planning to attend Indian River State College. Gift, $100 gift card. Treyana Charles, Treasure Coast High School, planning to attend Louisiana State University. Gift, Alexa Echo. Demara Parham, Treasure Coast High School, planning to attend Florida State University. Her gift, $100 gift card. Demetrius Gillette, Synergy Magnet. He's planning to attend Indian River State College. His gift will be a 5-piece luggage set. Remember, we asked the students what did they want. These gifts you heard is what they wanted, and that's what we delivered. Now we have a host of gifts and prizes to give away. Graduates, keep that slip in your envelope so you can pick up that and then take out your blue raffle ticket. Barbara. Do you have your raffle tickets out, graduates? All right, when we call your name, we're going to tell you what you're getting prior to you coming up here.
Okay, and we're calling the last three numbers of your ticket. Okay, for a 32-inch television, ticket number 737. 737.
Come claim your prize. Bring your raffle ticket, 32-inch television.
For another 32-inch television, ticket number 720. 720. Going once, going twice.
32-inch TV. Oh.
3 times gone. Next ticket number is 757. 757.
Give me the ticket. Hold on.
Another 32-inch television to ticket number 760. 760.
See her. Another TV.
32-inch television to ticket number 718. 718.
That's the one that didn't show up. Nope, another TV.
32-inch television to ticket number 711. 711. A 32-inch television to ticket number 700. 700. Okay, we're going to raffle off 2 wireless Bluetooth speakers. Ticket number 696. 696.
Come on up and bring your ticket. You should be bringing us a raffle ticket. Yeah.
Ticket number 722. 722. The next gift is a bicycle to ticket number 751. 751.
Come get your bicycle.
The next gift is a refrigerator for ticket number 736. 736.
Come on, 736.
The next ticket is for a dorm refrigerator for ticket number 719. 719.
The last one is the $100 gift card.
The last gift is for a one.
Not the last one, the next one.
The next one is for a $100 gift card for ticket number 667.
Okay, y'all ready to roll with these? Okay, keep calling and we'll keep handing out. Y'all taking too long. Get a break.
Ticket number 716. 716.
These are laundry kits with pods in there, odor blasters, dryer sheets, detergent, soap, toothpaste. Keep calling them, Barbara.
750. 750. 699. 699. 741. 741.
Is 741 out there? This 699. 741?
Okay. 669. 669. 725. 725. 707. 707.
707 is getting the laundry kit along with a bed and bag comforter set. Who?
Okay, come on.
707? Okay, next number.
758.
758. 758.
Our next gift is for ticket 680, a 32-inch television. 680. 688 for a microwave. 688 microwave.
That's what I'm talking about. Bring that ticket.
$762 for an air fryer. $762. $695 for an air fryer. Ticket number 695. $666 for luggage.
A five-piece luggage set. 666.
I was
666,
hesitant
lucky
about that
today.
one, but
Give me the 666.
$694 for a five-piece luggage set. $717 for a refrigerator.
Hey, look at you. Okay.
$754 for a 32-inch television. $754.
We're moving on to the stick vacuum, the new vacuums that you don't have to use the old school brooms and use your muscles. We're going to raffle these off.
Ticket number 709. 709.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
721. 721. $749. 749. $676. 676.
These are for journals and airport cleaners. 676. One and one. You go after. 679. 679.
706. 706.
714. 714.
677. 677.
740. 740.
664. 664.
733. 733. May I have your ticket, Ava, I think?
739. 739.
691. 691.
710. 710.
671.
685. 685.
Let me show you. These journals say, may you be proud of the work you do and the person you are and the difference you make. Very nice journals for them to start journaling. We have 2 5-piece luggage sets to raffle next.
705. 705.
705. Now you don't have to borrow your parents'
687.
687.
Laptop backpacks. 752. 752.
These actually can be used for my favorite airline, Spirit. You can take your luggage on there. They will not charge you. These are the right size. Or if you can take your PlayStation in there.
763. 763. Wireless headphones to 735. 735. 728. 728. 686. 686. 692. 692.
701. 701. Bluetooth headset.
708. 708. 715. 715.
715 is for a toolkit, handyman toolkit to keep in your rooms.
697. I'm sorry, 697.
We moving on to $50 gift card. 726. 726.
693. 693.
734. 734.
670. 670. 671. wireless chargers with alarm clocks. We got 738, 738. 698, 698.
Portable chargers, portable phone chargers.
668, 668. 675, 675. That's it.
Are those all the baby grands? Okay. So now, we would like to bring up one of our corporate sponsor group because we're going to give away our grand prize. Mr. Lucian Lewis and his team from Treasure Coast Realtor. If you can come and stand in front. The grand prize is a laptop with a wireless printer. This year, we are doing 5 grand prize with the help of Dr. Kelvin Perry. We're going to let you pull the slip.
It's Kevin.
So it is. Kevin.
Okay. And the first one goes to Fort Pierce Westwood Prep Academy, going to Indian River State College, Carrielle Carroll. From Fort Pierce Westwood Prep Academy, headed to Florida Memorial University, I think I taught his dad, Kevin Riles. They pulling. That's what you told me? From Fort Pierce Central High School, Jeremiah Shakito. Treasure Coast High School, headed to Louisiana State University, Yarn Charles. I know I messed that up. From Royal Palm Beach Community High School, headed to some school on the highest of no hills, Desani Frazier.
Thank you to Treasure Coast for the 5 grand prize laptops this year. Y'all should stand up and give them a hand. Stand up and get a corporate people a hand. Yeah. 5 whole laptops and printers. Come on now. That's a blessing. Now we're moving up a little notch. We have 1 grand prize, which from the River of Life Fellowship Church, which is a touchscreen laptop.
From Treasure Coast High School, headed to Florida State University, London Smith. Nah, that's Gerald's daughter. No.
Okay. That concludes our gifts of giving. Before we have our closing remarks by our very own senior pastor and our first lady, Sean Shazier, I have to give you all some instructions because we was excited a little bit. So make sure you have your envelope or the ticket that with your name on it so you can claim that prize, right? If you have a blue raffle ticket that have a gift written on the back, you need to bring that around as well. The winners of the $100 gift cards, you will go to a table right in the foyer. As soon as you procession out, it's a group of ladies there waiting to give you your $100 gift card. We are going to give you caddies, which I need to tell you what's in there right quick. The caddies, every graduate sitting here will receive a caddy bag with a 2024 lanyard, 2024 grad socks, a blanket throw, washing pods, dryer sheets, wrinkle-free spray, a USB charger surge protector, a mini flashlight, a first aid kit, a bag of chips from Frito-Lay, and a $25 gift card. The $25 gift card is already activated. It is in the side pocket. Be sure that you get yours out of that side pocket before that bag gets turned upside down. Because once you leave out of here, we don't replace gifts. You are being responsible. Once you procession out by our procession out leaders, which is Keandria and Crystal, you're going to get your caddy bag. If you got a $100 gift card, stop at that table. If not, go get in your vehicle. We need you to drive this way around the building. It'll be people directing you. The gifts are a drive-up pickup. We have a team of gentlemen waiting to load your vehicle with your prize. So you're going to go that way, come around, and you'll see the line. It'll stop over here at our awning, and we're going to hand out prizes and put it right in your car. Do you have any questions? Any questions? Graduates? Yes, they have to have their ticket. No ticket, no gift. Pictures are ready. The one that took your pictures prior to the program, please, where are the pictures? Because we don't want to hustle you outside. Stop at the table outside and grab your photo. Because we wanted to do a professional photo because graduation pictures are expensive along with the whole thing, and we want to make sure that you're able to get at least one good one since you're at this program. Any other housekeeping? Any other questions from the floor? Community, did you enjoy the program?
As we said, congratulations again to the class of 2024. Continue to dream, believe, and achieve, because if you dream it and you believe it, you can achieve it. The sky is the limit. Continue to reach for the stars. Stay focused and stay faithful.
The words at the center of my thoughts right now are Helen Keller's words. Those words were, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Those words highlight the strength and the power of community. We use the term Treasure Coast to describe our community in its broad sense, but I believe that word treasure also represents the rich jewels that are in our communities. And you are part of it, you make up it. And I want to thank, again, we want to thank every sponsor for contributing to strengthen and celebrate the young people in our community, everyone who gave anything, everyone who volunteered. I want to thank the River of Life Church and that membership for binding to and supporting the vision that community is important and that our faith must not reside just in our worship space, but we must take it out into our community and love and share love in and with our community. And so I thank the River Life Church for that and for everyone. And again, to our sponsors, you make this possible. We cannot do it without you. Thank you so much. And all the volunteers and graduates, go and get whatever God has for you. Believe in yourself and believe in God. God, we thank you for this event. We thank you for everything that has been accomplished. We thank you for these children. We thank you for our educators. We thank you for everyone in our community that makes this community the Treasure Coast and does something every day to add value to our community. Thank you for your favor. Continue to watch over our children as they move forward and enter into a new season, and continue to allow the Treasure Coast to feel the showers of your favor, your blessings and protection. Now let us depart in traveling grace and in peace. In Jesus' name, amen. God bless you.